Welcome to another full-length commentary from the Silver Spleen and this week's special guest.
Straight from the Middle East, Mr. Souk Madik.
Nice. Which is what you could do if you came here looking for the movie illegally uploaded, so go pound sand. This week we're watching The Untold Story, the classic Category 3 gore fest, and we're going to tell you some useless things and hopefully some useful things about it. So if you're all set, press play now. For what it's worth, I'm also using, let me, hang on a minute. Ow!
Can't stop now.
Oh, it's too late. Oh, I'm actually using the Tai Sang version. Hey, lend me $20,000, will you? $20,000. I won't lend you a fucking penny. That way you know where we are.
Yeah. So this is
Mahjong.
1978.
Yes. 1978 in Hong Kong.
So The Untold Story is based on a true story.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no.
The old...
When suddenly the Mahjong game turns ugly.
Wow, he's really young.
Yes, this was 1993.
So this movie is 23 years old.
Yes.
Which would make him a young 17 years old.
Something like that. Uh-oh. And,
Oh.
Back of the head. Oh, okay. I can't think of that guy's name.
His name is
Chopped
Meat in a couple seconds.
Where's the blood? Here it comes. See, they cut away and then, yeah, see, there.
Then to catch up. How did the blood get on his hands? I guess just
From spewing. I can't think of that guy's name, but we've seen him before. And everybody keeps a jerry can of gasoline laying around the kitchen.
Maybe it's his...
It's because all the buildings are made of concrete in Hong Kong, so you don't have to worry about fire. Huh? No!
So, wow. That's impressive.
Yeah.
That's good acting. Good stunt work.
I'll burn this whole place down.
I mean, just from a...
He's angry about his haircut, that's what it is.
From a professional point of view, if I was not even a famous actor, and you told me, okay, you're going to light this stuff on fire in this tiny apartment.
Right?
And pour gas on that dude and
they
then drop
didn't care.
a match.
Imagine how the dude felt.
Yeah. But just like, so easy to go horribly, horribly wrong. Is that what an old Hong Kong ID looked like?
Apparently so. That's an old Hong Kong ID card.
Yeah. Not like the computer chip-enabled current version. Wow, it even looks like a mugshot.
Now, the thing about this movie, everybody says, it's an exploitation film, etc., etc., but there actually are some fairly interesting things that Herman Yau did, because Herman Yau is a very smart director. This kind of thing, because, let's face it, in fairness, you have to sit through credits. I don't particularly like it, but if I was ever in a movie, I would want my name to be in the credits, and I say that as someone who's been in a movie and my name has yet to be in them. But this way, it moves the story forward while we're just watching. Now, the original title is 8 Immortals Restaurant Human Meat Roast Pork Buns, because here in Macau, there actually was a restaurant called the 8 Immortals. And we've actually been there. If you look on the review page, you'll find a link to the review bonus where we go and visit the actual location. But I've also visited the location that's used in the movie. It's not actually in Macau, it's in Chun Wan. Come here, look, I found something on the beach. Oh, this should be fun.
Like a barbecue.
What's this? Ooh.
And a mahjong set. And a gas can.
Wow, chawa. Actually, no, that's not the guy.
Not the same guy.
No. See, the story sort of jumps around, and if you go back and read the truth of it, it becomes slightly clearer. But the way this case originated was that as you can see, a bag full of human limbs washed up on the shore. And the police, as you will see, have a problem not just figuring out who did it, but in fact who the severed limbs belong to. And they do, of course, assume that they're dead. Oh, look at the old Land Rover.
Yes.
I didn't know the Portuguese bought Land Rovers, but that's probably a movie thing.
Pretty boy.
Now, in a broad tonal sense, this is actually a very smart thing because these cops provide comic relief as a way of kind of balancing the utter nastiness of the other parts of the movie.
True.
San Antonio Spurs, which 92, 93, they were doing all right. Yeah, sure. Why on earth would everybody want to take pictures of... Oh, never mind.
So the implication is that after he murdered that guy, he got caught and was in jail.
No.
No.
In fact, what happens is he murders the guy in Hong Kong and flees to Macau.
Yeah.
Gets a new identity.
Ah, that's why he's burning the car. Okay.
Right. But then this has to do with...
The new...
Yeah.
This is not the guy he just killed.
I mean, if anybody's actually listening to us, chances are they've watched this movie already, so it's not like we're going to spoil anything. And if you are unfortunate, I won't say dumb, if you're unfortunate enough to be watching this movie for the first time listening to us, well, that's your own fault. Oh, there's Danny Lee and the poulet du jour, chicken of the day.
Whatever happened to Danny Lee? He did a lot.
Oh, he's still around. My favorite thing he did was that mainland remake of Naked Ambition.
Oh, he was in that?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
And actually wearing the same shirt, and it's such a... We should do that if I could ever find a decent copy. Only a policewoman is working? What about the rest of you?
What about you, pussies?
Right? Yeah, let the bimbo through.
I
She could be useful.
This is a testament to the professionalism of the Macau Police Department.
Mm-hmm.
Or lack of.
Exactly.
But in their defense, I guess Macau is a relatively small town.
Yes, very unused to... I mean, I think the worst violence in Macau was probably the early to mid-90s. There was a gang turf war over basically controlling loan sharking and the VIP concessions.
Yeah.
But in general, no. I mean, you can't blame the Macau or even the Hong Kong police for being unused to these kinds of violent crimes.
Serial killers and whatnot.
Ooh, let me give you a hand. Hey, Robert, come here. I've got a good job for you. Go and pack up those rotten arms and legs.
Come on. Cool dude with your wife beater.
Now this actual restaurant is located in Chun Wan, and the people that were there when I went were none too happy to see me. Oh, there's Julie Lee. Oh, she's special. The restaurant itself is still open. I should go sometimes. The food apparently is pretty good.
Ugh.
Ooh.
I guess.
Verisimilitude. Whoops. Cut that. Thank you. There we go.
So is that him doing his own butchering?
I
he do his
don't
own stunts?
think so. This DVD actually has a commentary, an English commentary track with Herman Yau and Anthony Wong. Yes.
Oh wow. So we're gonna have to film this twice.
I don't know about that. What, us doing a commentary of a commentary?
Yeah,
I don't think
exactly.
so. I'm the cashier and the waitress too. And now this man's trying to touch my bum.
Uh-oh.
I need a job.
That's the extent of the job interview.
Yeah. Show me how you chop.
The mail is here. So I'll just hand it to someone who's not the person written on the envelope, because what's the big deal?
That's mail fraud. So now where is this? This is...
Bustling downtown Macau.
Is it? I guess so.
Oh, thank you very much.
It's the
Advogado.
advogado. Advogados are delicious.
Yes. Looks like Wong Cholam's dad. But they've already left. It's not lawful. You're a lawyer. I'm sorry, I can't do that. Oh, for God's sake.
That's not what he said.
Police headquarters. Uh-oh.
He's got a new floozy.
Yes. I'm playing Russian syphilis roulette. Speaking of dog racing, the actual real restaurant is near the dog track in Macau. I asked them to get the fingerprints, but there aren't enough fingers.
Oh, thank you. What are you looking at?
What? Oh dear.
Time to humiliate muscle playboy guy again. I like that zipper. Look at the size of that zipper.
Which zipper? Whose?
He has a giant zipper across his chest.
Oh, that, yeah.
It's all zippers.
It's a bottle opener. Give me a report. Otherwise, I'll be knee-deep in this hooker.
Now, you think you'd be smart enough not to put your hands on the boss's girl of the moment.
But they're all chickens, so it doesn't,
Yeah, I suppose.
Oh, dear. Now, first of all, interesting to notice, I don't know if they still do back then, you could have a Guangdong statue actually in the police station. The other thing I was going to point out, not a lot of money to spend on special effects, but how many of you can say that you actually, know what rotten, severed human limbs look like? What I was going to say is you'll notice this whole movie is overdubbed. Normally they would do that because it's just faster and easier than trying to get sync sound. The other reason people often give is because it was going to be dubbed into Cantonese and Mandarin, but this movie obviously wasn't going to play in China.
Well, it could have played in Taiwan.
Yeah, it could have played in Taiwan, that's true.
Looks like a surgical glove painted pink. Stuff with jello. Uh-oh, we know what happened last time. He lost his mahjong.
Oh!
Time for slow-mo.
Just so that we understand,
Oh,
he's
they're
cheating.
Right? Yeah.
Oh! Oh dear. Looks like the restaurant's closed.
Oh, but now because he saw him, he's next up on the menu.
Yep. Dun dun dun! Now the interesting thing about this movie is the most infamous parts of it don't occur until actually almost the very end. Oh, you're very good at mahjong. I have no sympathy for stupid people if I can steal from them.
Yeah. They're stupid enough to play with a chair.
The other thing, too, is 20 years ago, imagine, they had to go through all this stuff manually.
Well, this one is actually 30 years ago.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like
actually,
85,
in
the story, yeah. Yeah, matching fingerprints.
The other thing, too, is going back to the thing like the artificial hands. What they managed to do with this movie with what I'm sure was an extremely small budget is actually pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Wow, there we go. Oh, I have a match.
It's Mr. Chung Lam.
Smack her on the forehead.
She's dead.
Oh, dear. There goes that big zipper again. Actually, it's the other side.
These zippers everywhere.
Oh, dear. What's this? Ah, the characters are strange. Aha.
It's English, you idiot.
Officials of the Public Security Agency. Ah. Simplified characters. It seems he has disappeared, and he hasn't been sending money back to our parents. If he had just disappeared but kept paying us, we wouldn't really care. And he's got a new one!
Yes, right here in Macau.
Oh, no. You have the address. What are you waiting for?
I gotta go
Yeah.
engage in
I have to engage in my vice
sex for money right here.
prevention of vice activities.
Right here in the
Ready,
police station.
steady. And the cop checking her out. Ew. Oh dear. Just tell me how much you want. I don't believe this can't be done. The hell with you. Uh-oh. These people never think to check.
The guy's right behind him.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, oh, my ear. Julie Lee, she ended up at one point in like a slinging match with Amy Yip about breasts or something. I can't remember. Because frankly, it's not really worth remembering.
If there's no nipples, it doesn't.
There's the restaurant at night. Ooh. Uh-oh. Apparently there was no Steadicam on offer. But that's all right. In a way, it sort of adds to the almost documentary feel.
Oh, it's the old...
Oh.
Whatever that thing's called.
Keep an eye out! Now, part of the darkness here may be the DVD transfer. Part of it may be an artistic choice. It's really hard to tell. Ah!
Oh, man, now you're going to make a mess.
Right? Well, I mean, you know.
Unless you just get stabbed in the eye like a normal person.
Right? Just fall down. Oh! Whacked in the head with a big metal spoon. Big metal spoon. Oh, I remember this now.
Don't make me have to ladle you to death.
Ugh.
Oh, now he's going to get blood all over the place.
Right? Wait for it. No. There it goes.
Come on, one more.
Ugh. Now what have I done? You should have at least lured him into the butchery room. Oh, no. I have this dead guy stuck to my ankle. If I'd have known it would be like this, I would...
He's going to drag him around.
Of course. Ah!
Oh.
Ooh, and I like how it's sweaty. The knife is sweaty.
It's ready to go.
1, 2. There we go.
Oh.
That's not a hole in his head. That's the bottom of the...
Couldn't take that thing out?
Why would he? It doesn't matter.
Well.
Here we go. Now, the important thing to remember at this time, well, there's several. One is you never actually see what's happening. There's just some hapless PA out of frame with a squeeze bottle, which is important because, quite honestly, dead people don't have blood pressure. I mean, they do a little bit, but there's no, you know... open up the old chest cavity there. There we go. Hang on.
Just like...
Get all those out. But they wouldn't be bloody like that. It doesn't work that way. They apparently went through quite a bit of pig entrails, which not only look kind of... Yeah. Why is... Big bloody ass... Yeah, let me just saw your ass off here.
Butter him up like a pig.
Yeah, why would he be bloody under his... who cares?
Well, it all drained down.
Something like that.
When he was on his back.
And here we go.
What somehow is that?
Somehow that's an ass. I don't know. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Nom, 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 nom.
I'm glad I decided not to buy a snack on the way here.
Now this, at least, is vaguely interesting. Whoops.
This is how they make chacha.
Yeah, exactly. You can kind of see like how they go about.
But, I mean, if the restaurant was really like this, which it sort of was, but not exactly, the thought that you could, you know, basically hose the whole place down.
Apparently that's what the guy did.
And hide it all.
And this, you know, the movie makes it seem like this is out of the way. The actual restaurant's right in the middle of the city.
Yeah, it's in the middle of an
And this is in like an inside courtyard.
Yeah. Behind the building. It was like an apartment building and a little driveway.
It's just creepy. Oh, I've got blood all over myself. Now what shall I do?
I think you better throw away your apron, too. Oh, he's got a... That's one way to get rid of it. Remind me not to shake that guy's hand.
Why not just...
Oh, at least he washed his hands before. Well, we don't know.
We don't know.
Yeah.
Is this
Now, I'm assuming those aren't really his hands.
that are doing the
Like
cooking?
this stuff, yeah. Which always kind of fascinates me. I always would hope to have that as a DVD extra. Like, show the guy manipulating the cards or doing any of this. Yeah, see? Now you get to see it.
It's educational
Yeah.
and appetizing in a certain way.
Speaking of which, apparently after this film came out, people stopped buying
Meat buns.
char siu bao, barbecue pork buns. They stopped buying them in Hong Kong for quite a long time. Yep, I've actually stood right outside there. Tasty.
Oh, this is the worst part when everyone is unknowingly eating them. Thinking, wow, this guy stayed up all night. He's awesome.
If you think that's the worst part of this movie, God bless you.
Or, don't they say, hey,
Another letter.
what happened to my little paper receipt holder spike thing?
Yeah.
Wow, how did he know that without opening
I was going to say, I know they're simplified characters, but that's, that's impressive.
What a jerk. We better throw this away rather than do some work.
Yeah. We've received several letters from him. We don't have time to look for his brother. We're busy doing nothing. Uh-oh.
Again? They must have employed half of East TST in this movie.
Nope.
Oh,
It's MacGuffin.
It's,
Arrgh!
hey, put her in a nice outfit. Looks good. Oh, now the boss pays attention to her.
Why are you dressed like this? They really are hookers. She's disappeared. Nobody knows where she went.
Uh-huh.
That's strange. It's the end of the first act. What a coincidence. Gee, you think it might. A disappeared old lady whose arm washes up on the shore.
And the missing person, the only two people missing in all of Macau.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's uncalled for.
May as well just leave the sign up. He left. Oh, come in, have some tea. Don't worry, I won't charge you. Have some buns.
Some special almond buns.
Yes. Mmm. Sure. Take the evidence with you. Uh-oh. Nothing. What I love about this movie, kind of like with the production value and everything else, is that it's just so creepy and just like unsettling. Yes, give them more tea.
He's obviously covering up.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, now I remember.
Help me unload my
Yeah.
human flesh bones. Your next pearl.
Oh.
I wonder if this really happened. Like, did the Macau Police
Well,
Department?
I don't think no, but I think
Other people did.
it's hard to, yeah. Oh, they actually printed up the boxes. That was kind of nice. Ugh. Eaten with both hands.
I can't get enough of this.
Mmm, these are delicious.
Tastes like Aman.
It's so disgusting. One of the best lines in the movie. Coming up. Very suspicious. I wonder why. Here we go. Because you never know what's in the filling. Oh!
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
He just closed in pearl. It's time to take a vacation.
Yep.
I have to speak with you.
Please stand here by the drains.
Yeah. My mother's not feeling well in China.
Can you write me a letter? Explaining it all.
Nothing. I said nothing.
Wow. Let's start pulling up here.
Oh, she's nervous. And we're about to find out why. Even all these camera angles and stuff, it's just like... Uh-oh. Mr. Wong, I'm leaving.
I don't want you to leave.
Yes. And... there we go!
So, why did he need to...
Just because it was more cinematically compelling.
Yeah.
Now, the strangest thing is, supposedly this actress, Julie Lee, enjoyed doing these kinds of things, which I find almost as disturbing as what we're going to see. Because there's really, I don't know.
She enjoyed working, or she enjoyed...
No, she enjoyed specifically
Great
this type
things.
of thing. Yeah, just, ugh. You know.
Well, some people...
But
are
at
into
least there's nothing, what's the word I want to use? Prurient about this. There's nothing exploitative. It's not like 5 minutes into this she's going to begin enjoying it like in some of the movies, which it just really is awful. But, there we go. Let me drag you around the place first. Oh, stop. What are you doing? Oh,
I guess
no.
if we're going for the Category 3 rating.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we've already gotten there because of language
Yeah,
and
so
violence,
you might
but
as
they're
well.
okay. And then I'm pretty sure we do, actually, shortly, I think. There it is. Revenge of the Nerds. We've got Bush.
Nothing
Tied her
holding
up with
you
her own bra? That's embarrassing.
back. Nothing holding you back now at this point, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, just in for a penny, in for a pound. You think you can get away? Oh, no. This guy, yeah, like you were saying before, I mean, the amount of there's a word for it and I can't think of it, but the amount of stuff this guy goes through, he's going to run this place into the ground anyway. Come out, come out.
But I guess, was she the only other person working there?
Yeah, because
So-
it was.
So the easier, yeah.
But
the-
I think he hired. Well, he must have hired her because, as
Yeah,
we know,
no, she said that she
Uh-oh.
only worked there for 2 months, yeah.
Now he's just torturing her.
Now, what's the...
Hmm?
Like, what's the bonus of that? It's like, yeah.
Just to show us how terrible
Just
he
to
is.
be extra horrible, yeah.
Yeah.
Not only am I going to kill you, I'm going to beat you, and I'm going to rape you, but I'm going to burn your hands too.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to chop you up and make you into...
Yeah, but you left out the worst. Well, don't spoil this. Ugh. Oh, and now it occurs to him. Oh, she's. Oh. Quiet.
So, interestingly, though, he actually won the Hong Kong Film Award for this.
Yes, best actor.
Yeah. Which makes me wonder what other movies came out that year. Besides,
93. Quite a few of them.
yeah. Naked Killer.
Yeah.
That wasn't going to win any acting awards, I guess.
No, probably not. And the winner is. There we go. Ow!
Ow!
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Just mean.
Uh.
Well, that was pretty fast.
Oh, but it's dear. Oh.
Ah!
Oh God. Oh. And then again, geez, very effective use when they look at it. Just that's not right. Boy. I suppose that's good acting. That makes me uncomfortable.
So how much of this
This I
film
don't.
version is actually based on reality? I'm wondering. And how much is just...
Basically, the guy claimed and then I think rescinded the idea that he had chopped people up. This I think is just added.
Yeah.
Because there's no way to tell. I mean, unless the guy.
Confess everything.
And he apparently died before he confessed anyway. So it's hard to tell because the other thing is whatever has been decently written about it is all written in Chinese, and I don't read Chinese. There's very little written about it in English. I don't know what that was, whether he was preparing to clean the place or doing some kind of...
He's going to torch it?
I don't think so. I think he was just... I mean, like we said, you'd think that he would take the time to drag people into the shop part before he killed them just to save himself the work of cleaning up.
Yeah.
You go over there and ask them. I wonder where that is.
So this part looks a little bit more like the actual neighborhood. A bit.
A little bit. Although, again,
But
it's
this-
still too low to the
The
ground.
street is actually more busy than that.
I like how the woman's just sort of watching, not watching. Ah. How can you tell she's wearing shoes? Oh, that's right.
So imagine how much office productivity is negatively impacted by his hooker habit.
Pretty much. Although obviously it's not as though a lot happens in Macau.
Yeah.
They stopped going to school suddenly and never officially quit. Oh no.
So why is she like in a army?
That's her tomboy thing.
Okay, she's some kind of militia member.
Good grief.
Business is booming.
That or Chinese New Year's coming up and he knows there's going to be a run on the pork buns. Wow, $1. Yeah, see, this is, because that's Chunwan in real life. The
Not
restaurant's
like
in the middle of Macau. It's even creepier. I understand why they couldn't have filmed there, but this makes it seem like it was easy to get away with. Sir, what's the matter? She no longer works here. Of course I am. Yes, I did. Why did the cashier quit? She was allergic to chopsticks? I don't know. Yes. What? Sure. Sure. See, now here's the thing about the cops. They didn't get much practice, but then again, they also apparently didn't worry about things like search warrants or compliance or things of that nature.
Well, I guess as long as you ask.
The old, I think the phone book makes an appearance in this movie. I'm not sure. The old classic where you hold the phone book and you hit it with a hammer.
Yeah.
I came to Macau when I was very young and I put up all these pictures of other people. Aha. Yeah, somewhere far away from here. Nothing. Not now. We'll find out tonight. We shall watch him surreptitiously.
Just count the number of people coming in and out of the restaurant.
Yeah.
If it's -1, you know something's up. He should be doing pretty good money-wise. I mean, he's saving a lot on meat, right?
On meat, wages.
Yeah. I guess if he kicks you out, you don't have to pay, right?
Lovely. Wake up. It's not even dark yet.
Wow, they actually keep all those.
Oh, yeah. So the geek is not a native of Macau.
So he lied about this.
Huh. Yeah.
Hard at work.
Oh, my. First, I'll get liquored up. That's the best way to go about doing something delicate. Is that...
It's a Doraemon.
Oh, okay. I wonder if there's a hooker skull in it. Oh, wrong case. Aha. Now, it's funny that he burned his own thing, but he doesn't think to burn these. It would be much easier to do. Instead, he's going to put them all into a nice, easily discovered bag.
And I guess at least he's smart enough to wait till the garbage truck's right there before he throws in the garbage.
Yeah, but, yeah, I guess that's...
Not that they can't just stop the garbage truck and check it.
Right. Or even, as I said, notice it's a brightly red colored bag. Brightly colored red bag, sorry. Sorry about that.
You idiots. There goes your evidence.
Oh, no. That's what he gets for wearing a white jacket. Have you checked his garbage? Now that's a euphemism. Oh no. Might be important evidence.
Am I the only one who's not retarded here?
Right? Got a bunch of idiots working for me.
So they probably filmed all this in Macau in like probably
What?
a week or so. Like there's not that many.
Um,
This is all Toulon, right?
Yeah.
So, but like the actual filming days.
There was probably the other stuff is probably like
stock footage.
stock footage.
Well, there's a couple of them like walking around the street that was definitely Macau.
Okay.
But they could have done that all in like 1 or 2
day
days.
or something. Yeah. Now you notice the movie is basically half over at this point. And they're still sort of building up to this. Hey, look, a garbage truck. Excuse me, is this a garbage truck? Ugh. I like how they just dump it out into the street.
No flashlights?
No.
Don't worry, you got your zipper jacket. You'll be
Exactly.
fine.
It looks like it's made of
Vinyl.
attempted leather. Yeah.
Okay, grab the hydraulic
Yeah.
piston thing.
Sure. It's probably the cleanest thing in the truck.
That's true.
Oof. I mean, for this, even if they rented one that hadn't been used, imagine in terms of verisimilitude that garbage. And plus, it's Hong Kong. They probably did just pay some truck driver a couple of extra $100. Like, hey, can we root around in the back of your truck for a minute? Here, hide this.
Watch out for the hypodermic needles.
Yeah, exactly. Hypodermic needles, condoms.
Bingo.
Ooh. Damn. Don't be selfish. Get away from me. Yeah, see, like that's obviously Macau. But again, how hard would it be to send like
One guy
two guys with a camera? Go film this.
Cars stopping.
Yeah.
Cut to Hong Kong.
Yutong Shipping Company Limited. Sir, you're right. He wants to flee. Ooh, another euphemism. Hey, Grandma, don't touch me.
Now back then, I guess. How
Yes?
hard is it? How hard is it to get a China return home permit or whatever?
From Macau, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, watch out, he'll make mincemeat of you.
What's up with this Star of David on that guy's?
Oh, you're on our list.
Well, that's what it says, isn't it? Good thing they're not making him nervous.
Oh, they actually check your bags?
Well, because, going to China, perhaps. I think he's going to China, right?
Yeah, he's taking a ferry to
Right.
Jiangmen or something. Okay, this is the requisite drama that probably didn't actually happen.
Yeah.
It only took 20 guys to get it.
Right? Yeah.
It's pretty good, all one cut.
Yeah. That's who. Yeah, we'll take care of him. Yeah,
They're still beating on him.
of course. Got to tenderize him.
They have paparazzi in Macau, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know why they would have all been alerted.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it could have just been cops are bringing in some guy that they beat up.
Well, yeah, that's true too.
Dramatically captured.
Well, oh, they were publishing books.
Yes, that must have been it.
Ah! Why would I cheat?
I guess I have to keep punching you.
Right? Dang. 5 chirins. Oh, yeah, see, because in Macau, I'm assuming a multiple murder case would be big news.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, dear. Confess! We'll beat this confession out of you. I'm terribly sorry. Didn't need to see that. Coerced confession.
It's good camera work.
Yeah. Eight Immortals restaurant owner something. You asshole. They ought to be criticizing that fucking shirt and tie.
What a pussy.
Oh no. Oops. Yeah, they'll let you do it once, but twice is just, nah, you can't.
Yeah. He's a real professional. He only
Exactly.
hangs out with the hookers when he's not busy.
Exactly. If there's no murders, I'll mess with hookers. Yeah, they do have a job. I'm a dancer. Oh no.
So I don't exactly see how that adds to the story other than
It
an
doesn't.
excuse
just,
to add more
yeah.
hookers.
More hookers
to
and
the
silliness. Yeah. And again, as I said, it kind of, by doing that, it sets the mood
so that when things get nasty, they'll be that much more nasty. Yeah, that'll be great. We can't hit him, but if we throw him in prison with the missing man's brother. This is, of course, why, nominally you go to jail before you go to prison, where you're held away from actual, hardened criminals, so that things like this don't happen. Ooh. And there's Xing Fuyon. Ooh, nice freeze frame.
Those two guys are partners.
I guess. Da 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 da. Now I'm assuming they must have filmed this in a prison or somewhere in Hong Kong. I don't think they actually went to Macau. They probably just got the exterior. In fact, I don't even think they built the prison.
So you really think they're going to get a useful confession out of it?
Sure, why not? Yes, we shall exorcise the evilness from you. Wow. The other thing too, and you'll notice I don't think he took that fall, but
Yeah,
Anthony Wong's taken a lot of these beatings.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. I don't know nothing. It's always confusing in movies where...
That's just mean.
Yeah. Because a common Cantonese invective is to kill your whole family. So when you have a movie in which a guy actually did kill someone's whole family, it can be a little confusing. Wow, these people are just not very sanitary. Oh, here we go.
Oh, more peeing.
I pee on the back of your neck.
I like how there's stuff in the toilet, too.
Yeah, and completely unsanitary 16th century looking
Prison toilet.
Yeah. Just the filth and everything. I mean, the pole chain, I do, we still encounter those in Hong Kong. I didn't realize they still made pole chain toilets, but they do. That's enough. Same time tomorrow, though. Thanks, guys.
We haven't even got to the gang raping yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you please speak into this microphone? It hurts when I pee.
Uh-oh.
Ew.
Yep.
The blood piss cam. That's a unique angle if ever there was one.
Exactly. They don't use computers, I'll tell you what. At the end of a long, hard day, there's nothing like drinking your own urine.
Why is he drinking it?
Oh, he was going to,
he's
but
just checking it.
apparently, ooh,
Oh, it's like
Kool-Aid.
purple. Oh,
Oh, gee, thanks.
nice guys here in jail. When they're not beating you. Didn't he bite that guy's ear off too? kind of stuff, man.
Yeah, sorry. I'm not trying to make friends like that.
Oh, he wants to disinfect his wound.
No,
He
no.
gets stung by
You'll
a
see.
jellyfish. Oh, he's gonna throw it on him.
Nope, you'll see. It's terrible.
Ooh, doesn't smell good.
At least it's warm. This is actually one of the funnier lines in the film. Sure, urine cures, but the heat, your internal heat messed up your urine, so it is of no use to me to cure my internal injuries.
I better start drinking some more pee then.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
I think it's time for the 2 a.m. beating.
Well, then again, this is the guy, the master butcher, who
A little Full Metal Jacket homage.
yeah, the old sock.
Ugh. Oh. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, I remembered. Yeah, you won't even confess. Breakfast. Oh God. Oh, this is the only thing in this entire film that gets to me. I'm actually looking through my own fingers. I can't believe. Oh,
Youch.
not that. That. Just the thought of
That's
it.
a lot of ketchup.
Oh boy, it's the old Shaw Brothers red. What are you doing? Oh, and then this. Oh no. Oh dear. I don't want to watch.
Yuck. As if he wasn't bleeding.
Enough, yeah. Sir, something's really terrible. Ah!
Didn't the cops already basically tell him to beat the shit out of him?
Right, you know.
They didn't seem to be so worried about permanent damage.
No, they really didn't.
But they were pummeling over the head with a dustbuster there.
Yep. So you notice now the movie is basically 2/3 over, and yet we still haven't seen the big thing. That's the payoff. And that's, again, something that Herman Yau deserves a lot of credit for, the way he set this up in terms of the timeline, because it just makes the anticipation of it. The first time I saw this movie, I was so nervous because you hear all these terrible things. Once you watch it, it's not as, don't get me wrong, it's terrible, but it's not as bad because it helps you build up in your mind, especially the whole time of the movie. You're just waiting and waiting and waiting.
Doctor, how is he? Oh.
I don't even like thinking about it. Oh. Yeah.
You could even eat them.
Oh.
Yeah. That's what they all need, apparently.
Nothing a good fuck on can.
Yeah. 8 years ago, he murdered a guy and set fire to his body. Then he escaped to China. We haven't, we've been busy since then, so that's why we're not really concerned. From Interpol. Wow. Ah. Yes. Yes, because back then, Hong Kong still had the death penalty.
Did Macau not have the death penalty?
I don't believe they did.
I'm gonna eat you.
Spirit Forna what? I've been trying to figure that out this whole movie. Why isn't he tied to the bed?
Why are they giving him a newspaper?
Oh dear. Oh yeah. Nice. Turn over.
Woo!
Good grief!
Jesus, that is big.
What's she gonna do with that? What, with a needle?
Well, it is a kind of a big needle.
And whatever it is she shot him with.
Yeah. Shoot him.
This is not going to help you. I don't think so. Her neck.
Give him a gun, sure.
Don't be stupid. And the winner is, there we go. Oh no.
This guy's a loser. Can't
Pretty
even beat
much.
someone right.
Ah! Whoops. That shouldn't be funny, but it is.
It's the old, we're sorry you got caught up in our police chase.
Yeah.
Knocked out of your hospital.
Good thing. Yeah. Good thing you're in a hospital because you need to go to a hospital.
Talk about, that's a good case for malpractice.
Beat him. There you go. Beat him. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, now we think of doing
Never
that.
thought about that before.
Ah. If you confess, you will be in prison for only 24 years. That's not bad for murdering 9 people. Oof. He hit him with a zipper. Or was it that Macau had the death penalty? I can't even remember. I will make you confess. You know, as many times as I've seen this movie, something just occurred to me right now. He's never spoken to a lawyer. Like, since he's been arrested.
Yeah. As a doctor. I like how the doctor just is totally okay with them beating him. Right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Although he did say,
He said,
if
yeah.
I'd known it was him, I would have killed him too.
I'll give him 3 stimulants a day for 3 days. I don't know what your plan is.
Just seems like a bad plan. I don't want him to get infected.
Yeah.
Whole high.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good.
Quick, put on some techno. No, no, no.
What are you gonna do? Beat me? I
Yeah,
haven't
right.
had that happen yet.
Oh. Ew. Oh no. We are going. I like how most of this movie seems like handheld.
Yeah.
It's only water. It's my personal treat.
I like how they only have one nurse in this whole hospital.
Right? Well, this is because of what he did.
Ew. She's making big pus things on his back.
No, just water. And then the problem is,
Oh, he can't lie down.
right.
Oh.
Won't it just get kind of absorbed?
It would, but, you know.
Oh. So why don't they just kill him? I don't understand why they really need to go to court and all this. If they're...
Well, because that'll help them get promoted.
I guess why don't they just say he confessed and then fell down the stairs? Is he still wearing the same shirt?
Apparently so. Maybe it's a work shirt.
Or it's like he has...
The Macau.
he
Maybe
has
it's a
fiber.
Macau detective
Yeah.
police uniform.
Or it's his Monday shirt, and it's been 7 days since the last.
Hmm. La la la.
Time for a Coke.
Have a Coke and a smile. Okay, I'm telling.
Well, that makes it okay.
Yeah. Ah, so now, at 1 hour and 19 minutes. This is what we've been waiting the entire
they
time
actually
for.
reenact the whole thing.
Oh, yeah. Rotten ass kid.
Make me have to beat you.
Probably only 2 TV channels in Macau back then anyway. Oh.
It's the old Cheetaroo.
Excuse me. Good grief. Okay, good night. In front of his children.
Yeah.
Yeah, that means kill your whole family.
Yeah.
Mommy, that man downstairs is gonna. Oh, jeez.
Nice product placement by Coca-Cola.
Yeah, right?
I'm sure they
And
didn't ask
Doraemon,
for it.
yeah. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, swindler. Oh. Whoa.
That's what you get for all being in the way.
Right?
Oh, he tied them all up.
Oh, yeah. As somebody said, I read somewhere, I think it was on the internet or something, when you consider the fact that just what these children had to go through to be in this movie, they probably were traumatized.
Yeah, I could believe that. Okay,
That's
everyone.
not very convincing, but you can't blame children for that.
Everyone scream like you're about to see your mom get chopped up. Ow.
Oh, it's an extremely effective way to That's...
Did you find a...
No.
Oh, he actually
Oh,
did
yeah.
it.
Watch. No.
Ooh.
Five childrens.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I mean,
Stop.
that cannot be healthy for children.
Yeah. Yeah, this is child abuse. Just even watch.
Just, yeah. It would be fun sometime. It would be fun to try and find these people today, see what they're like.
Probably all in jail now for...
Uh-oh. Yeah, this is the... Oh! Oh, my goodness, you can't do that in Hollywood. Yeah, it's your fault. Terrible.
Oh, at least he went fast.
Spraying blood on children. Oh, my God. Oh. See? I'll kill your whole family.
Ooh, it comes out of the bottle.
Yeah, like a spigot. Let me think.
I like
what should I use?
those-
I'll need a...
The
here we go.
sweat stains he's got too.
Yeah. Which one first?
Too many choices.
I guess this one.
Ew.
But again, notice you never actually see anything. That's
Yeah,
a
well,
weird
thank
kind of twitch.
goodness,
But
but
yeah, but I'm saying...
the fact that he could somehow still act
Oh,
like
this
a
this
normal
this is
person.
again a very interesting kind of thing, cinematically speaking. And then it switches, and then obviously very fake head, but
cinematically interesting.
yeah, just the way that you could do that,
Maybe he'll lose count.
and that's what happens. You've seen this before, right?
No, I have not.
Oh my God! Look at him. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's got to be one more. Ah!
And then let's have a little exploitation just for the fun of it, which is,
These are pants.
of course.
Oh.
And then pan down. Oh. Oh, that's right. Oh no, we do.
Old lady.
Oh. He fell asleep? Apparently so.
It's tiring work to
Yeah.
traumatize and kill whole family.
7 people. 10. He killed 10 people in this movie. 11. Hello?
He emigrated.
They've all left this plane of existence. I'll come pick you up.
We're gonna take a ride over to the shore.
Yeah. I'll be right over.
Oh, so that was the couple days the restaurant was closed there, yes.
Well, no, they're working on that. Never mind!
It's so dark in here. Why don't you turn on the light?
Because when he does...
Well, that's gotta be...
And...
Oh, man. Should have made her clean up first.
Right? Put her... Well, she's old. She wouldn't have... they should have kept the kids around. Could have taught them the trade, Yeah, now...
Oh!
Although that one was, but...
Kind of realistic.
Yeah. But again, humans don't really have this sort of blood pressure. Now, one of the things I remember, it's been years since I listened to the commentary track where they're talking about this scene.
Needs more blood.
Well, no, there's a scene coming up. You'll see in a minute. Oh, sexy. Look at this. These bones. Bastards.
I need a bone saw.
Right? Oh.
It's a little bit overdone.
Well, of course.
Just a tinge.
That's the object. This. He said, I could have sworn I was barefoot in this scene. See the hole in the floor where they had them...
Is that what it was?
Yeah, so they could stick their head. But I don't remember wearing shoes. I could have sworn I was barefoot then. I'd like to go to the beach with this odd-smelling, large, heavy bag. I know it's too late anyways. Why do they all want to throw up in the sink instead of the toilet? I don't understand that. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Don't trust this guy.
Yeah, it's an odd thing to think of, that he's never seen a lawyer.
So they put him back in there, too?
Of course. Well, it's probably. I don't assume Macau has many prisons. Actually means 10 something years, but close enough. What's this? There's someone here to see you. I honestly can't remember who this is. Oh. Hmm. I think that was a Portuguese curse, but I'm not sure. You've never been cooperative. Yeah, because those cops, boy, I have all faith in them. Shh.
So I don't understand what his defense is built around. They have the body parts.
Yeah, but they don't have any proof other than his confession, which was obviously coerced.
But they have the fact that he lied and that the...
Oh, yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, they
I mean,
would
they know
get
he
him.
is, but as far as proof for the court, the fact that they saw him
O.J. Simpson! I'm sorry.
They saw him throw away the IDs.
Yeah. But, you know, apparently he's never going to be getting a lawyer.
Yeah.
So. Oh, thank you very much.
You're the nicest guy to me in this whole movie.
Yeah. I wonder what that guy did. Oh, yeah.
So he got the sheets just to soak up all the blood.
Exactly, yes. You won't get me. Wow, they must have poured a good bunch of it on there. And then I like the way this, you know, fade to black and white. Although there was sufficient evidence to charge Wong of murder, the Macau police was unable to do so because Wong committed suicide. I think the actual guy is in prison. I can't remember. Like I said, it's hard to find out. But if you can read Chinese, I'm sure you can find out quite a bit.
Oops.
Yep.
So the moral of the story is, chop up the body better.
Throw it in the garbage truck. Don't throw it in the ocean.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or if you're going to throw it in the ocean,
yes,
put a couple rocks in the bag so that those nosy
Even
kids
then,
don't find it.
That's true too. You know, it is difficult to dispose of bodies in the ocean. It seems like it would be very simple, but it actually isn't. So, any closing? I didn't realize it was the first time you'd seen this. Any closing thoughts?
I look at this more as a historical reenactment kind of piece, as opposed to a a drama.
Yes.
Storytelling wise, so in that respect, it's more interesting to see some history, as gruesome as it might actually be.
Yes.
And to also see an early Herman Yau film.
Yes.
That's also interesting. And an early Anthony Wong film.
Sort of, yeah. So
can't wait for Untold Story 2 and 3. I think they actually made them.
Yes,
you
they
ever
did,
watch them?
but they're not really
They're
hardly worth watching.
They're not based on.
They're not.
crime
They
like
may
this.
be, but they're just much lower budgets.
Yeah.
And that's saying something, obviously, with these. So.
Okay.
All right. So we'll see you next time. Thank you for listening.
Let's
and
go get some meat buns tonight.
Exactly, and that is not a euphemism.